I'll just finish with this. I was the same way in terms of realizing what I wanted to do and like how you were so heavy in the whole entrepreneurial stuff and it was kind of pulling you down.
Yeah.
I was the same way when I was writing a lot of horror fiction. A lot of it I didn't even put out. The places you have to go mentally just to be able to write some crazy stuff, I found out like that's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. So even if, like you said, it could be something good, it was positive. I want to be a writer. I want to write. But if you're doing it for the wrong reasons or if you're just doing something that's just not really for you, just drop it. Or at the very least, fall back a little bit. You can still dabble here and there, but you don't need to just consume yourself with it every day for no reason.
I'm dropping content.
I think that's the one. I'm dropping content. Let's drop it again.
I'm dropping content.
We don't know.
I'm like, man. So I was just like thinking, like, in senses like that, you know, even with the money, like we talked about at the beginning, bro, investing, that type of stuff. Your physical health, you know, it's good, bro, to get to the point to where you happy with what you got, man. It's cool. But sitting at the same, still at the same
time.
At the same time, bro, you need to be working. There's still growth. There's still room for improvement. There's still things that need to be done. Well, what's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we're back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. It's Planning the Mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. Always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us.
That bomb is bombing.
Man, it is, bro. Move that thing close, man. Hey, man,
What?
we got technology in the screen, man, for all I care.
What you mean?
Bring that, man.
What are you talking about?
Right here.
Yeah, we got technology in the screen because we got a whole new setup going on.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. I like that right there. I like that. Look. Never been able to do that anywhere.
That's because we've been going through. Nah, last time we did it here, it would work because we was using the chairs. But anyway,
What's going on with you, man? How was your week? You know, since you got an easy week last week, you got, you know, multiple weeks at your house.
what's crazy
And
is
I'm just
that
waiting for multiple weeks at my house.
you're not gonna get it because
The unfairness of this
all
life.
you had to do is
this
reply.
life is so unfair.
Black man,
This
black
life is so unfair.
can't reply to his black friend. Like it doesn't
life
make
is so
any
unfair.
sense.
It's so
It
unfair.
doesn't make any sense. I texted you 3 times. You didn't reply.
Black man.
All you had to do was reply.
They go to cops.
But
Wait,
the week's been cool, man. School's winding down. School's winding down.
When did it ever wind up?
What you mean? What do you mean?
I just want to know, when did it ever wind up?
Man, October was crazy.
Mm.
October was crazy.
Mm.
But at this point, it's to like one of my classes. I don't even know if we got a final in there. I'm kind of hoping we don't, but I kind of feel like he's probably gonna give us one because he
Probably
got
better
to.
find that out, man.
But like teachers, he didn't haven't posted one, and it's to the point to where I got an A in the class, so it doesn't really matter. Anything else is just house money on top of the A. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Work. I need to go. I'm starting training back next week, so I'm happy about that. I haven't trained in over a month. I'm out of shape.
Oh, you talking about, okay.
Nah, not work training.
Yeah, I was
work,
about to say, what you
work is cool. I mean, I go to
excited
school.
to go to a new position?
Nah, like at
You
this
getting
point,
you going to the floor?
there are no more
You
positions.
about to go to the floor?
If I go to the floor, that means something is wrong. That means I got fired.
You about to go to the floor, man? Oh,
I don't ever want to be on the floor with them hoodies on. Hoodies on and earbuds in. I don't want to be that. No disrespect to you if you're out there doing it. But it's just
Scanning.
it's just not for me. I'm not built for it. I'm 5'7", and I don't weigh that. I'm small. Can't do that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to next year starting to renovate the house because at this point, yeah, man, at this point, I'm starting to have, you know exactly why. Things are starting to move.
It's 2 heads.
Things are starting to move.
It's 2 decisions being made. Or
Behind the scenes, not even in the house yet.
It's 1 decision being made.
It's crazy
It's
how
one person
it's
just
crazy how
going through with them
things can
decisions.
go. Nah, bro, she was bashing me. Because she was like, I've been dating you for 1 year and you ain't did no changes in the house.
Why? I like it here.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
But it's crazy because I've been telling her, yeah, I'm going to get the new countertops.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
But
Look at these options I've been looking at.
man, it's
right
hot
here.
in here.
Oh, just wait till it kick on.
But man.
Just wait till it kick on, bro.
But the mindset of it is I'm trying to save money.
100%.
Trying to save money.
100%.
And at this point, I'm like, all right, fine. I don't even know no handyman. I was asking moms and pops for a handyman because I've been saying for a minute.
Pops.
What you mean?
Pops.
What you mean?
No Pops.
Nah.
He ain't about to get out there?
Nah.
He ain't about to get down and dirty
Bro,
out
pops
there?
will break something, bro. And then I'll break something. Then we're going to be up.
Would he break something out of not reading the rules or just try
reading? What you mean reading?
That's why he breaks
We're not a reading household.
That's why he breaking stuff.
We're not
bro.
you read instructions?
No, but I get yelled at all the time because possibly like if you would just read the instructions,
No,
you would have this done already, son.
Mm-mm.
Pops.
I kind of skim over instructions.
Pops, these is 4 legs. This is a couch. All I got to do is attach the legs.
Yeah, all I need to know is what screw go to what hole. We're good to go. But yeah, next year I feel like I'll be in a good position to start divvying out some of that money to do the stuff I said I was going to do 2 years ago, but I haven't.
You going to dip into your crypto bag?
No. Crypto is going up, though. It's going up, yeah. Bro, I look at my crypto bag as like, I'm going to lose the house. Then I dip in the crypto bag. But I'm not touching that crypto bag for nobody. Nobody.
Mm.
Unless we are about to lose the house and we're about to be out in the street.
Now, this is the thing, though, okay? When it comes to the crypto bag, are you seeing this as, hey, bro, this is something the kids can rock with? Because do you think crypto is
Don't
still...
care about them kids?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
For
When
me.
you ever touch it then? You think it's going to be a booming operation for the next 50 years?
Man, it's going back up again. We gonna see. You think fiat American dollars gonna be booming in the next 50 years?
I don't. I think companies will. I definitely do think. I definitely think houses will still be, no matter who's owning them.
Absolutely.
But I do. Like I get you with the U.S. dollar, bro. I understand that. But like either way, even if we transfer over into a different currency, I get it's gonna be a lot with the economy, but businesses is still gonna be around.
Bro, they will let this country burn before they switch from the dollar.
Bro, they will start another world war.
Yeah,
before they let that happen.
Yeah, there's no way that they would switch
and then
anything.
This dollar will be worthless, and they still gonna be fighting.
Pretty much, they would much rather ruin the whole world before they drop that dollar.
100%, bro. 100%.
So yeah, I'm not worried about it going somewhere. It just might not be valued the same.
So yeah,
man, we talking about it. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we was talking about
because we about to talk about inflation, deflation. Do you believe in it? Do you still believe in the American dream, brother?
Bro, it's crazy that you talk about that.
We gonna look back to that.
Maybe not to the extent of the way it was always perceived, you know.
Sure.
But I do believe in the American dream of the sense that you still got the opportunity to go out here and be what you want to be.
Yeah.
Achieve what you want to achieve.
Yep.
I still think that's possible. Is it a little bit harder than it was before? Yeah, because houses ain't $5,000 anymore, you know. But but I was talking to them today because I've been trying to throw in like little lessons. I know they still gonna get older and be like, you know, the school never taught me about money, you know. But I do think about when you said that Mr. Hannah taught you about. Yeah, I know I saw it on mine too. Mr. Hannah taught you about compound interest.
He did.
So I've been trying to throw it at them. Not, you know, they 4th graders, as much as it is a stick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like all last week, bro, we talked about buying a stock. Now, we didn't talk about it for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, you wasn't pulling out charts.
Nah.
You wasn't teaching the kids about spreads.
Nah, we wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't talking about entry points and exit points. We wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Trailing stops. We wasn't doing none of that.
None of that.
So, but I did like in the morning, bro, we allowed to do like this. What we supposed to do? What we supposed to do is a morning meeting. You're supposed to tell the kids, hey, man, this is all the stuff we doing today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you're supposed to do a little like quick, hey, man, how was your night? How was yesterday? Was it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know, just so you can gauge on where the kids is at. And then you're supposed to do like a would you rather. It's just a thing like, hey, bro, wake up to the morning. Let's get back to school. Let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah.
Well, I try to throw in this little thing called lessons for tomorrow. And like I said, last week we did stocks. The week before Thanksgiving break, we did the importance of a bachelor's degree. And Then this week, bro, I showed them inflation and the importance of investing due to inflation. So in 2012, bro,
There has been a small decrease in inflation. So we are
I mean that's
we
cool.
are entering deflation, and the housing market interest rates are starting to drop.
I mean that's great, but you can never recover from what happened in 2020.
No,
You can't recover from that.
they print trillions of dollars like
Bro,
that
you can't recover that.
overnight.
Bro, even if it's going down to what? To try to get somewhat close to where we was before.
They
2020?
trying to get to 2%. I don't see that happening for a cool minute.
Nah, bro. Because I think this was just one website that I saw. It said in 2020 or 2021 it got up to like 8%.
Yeah, and we're complaining about 8%. Some countries got 100. So I mean,
Hey man, but I showed them that.
them Venezuelans is like, man, Guyana looking pretty good. Have you heard of that?
No.
So there's a referendum. I think the vote was either today or tomorrow. They're basically voting just to kind of poll the people of Venezuela to kind of see, like, hey, y'all want to go invade Guyana and take that land back? And if they say yes,
they're gonna do it.
They might. But it comes into this is my lane. I love geopolitics. It might come. They might do it. They might not. But people were saying like Russia not invading Ukraine. They're not gonna do that. So I don't know what anybody's gonna do at this point. It's crazy how like people are just getting real comfortable with war now.
Everything's looking up for grabs.
Yeah, man, and it's real spooky because this is how world wars start. So if Venezuela do invade Guyana, it's not gonna be great, but it's also in a sense it's gonna be kind of weird because Brazil is siding with Guyana and so is the United States, but Brazil and the United States aren't just that eye to eye because Brazil is with BRICS and BRICS is with China, Russia, and all that type of stuff. So that's going to be interesting to see if it does happen. How would the relationship between Brazil and United States happen? It's great stuff, man. It's great stuff, but people don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what Azerbaijan is. Nobody cares. It's just a bunch of stuff going on, and people are just like, "Hey, man,
be easy."
Pretty much. People want to focus on Israel and Hamas only. It's a lot going on. Not to say that that's not a big deal. It's just a lot going on everywhere.
It is, man. That's how I never get up.
Like, it's crazy.
Keep up with all of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot to me. But, I feel like if you find interest in it, you feel like it's beneficial to know the information, amen, go for it.
It's important to know because we going to be in the jungle somewhere.
Not I, my brother.
Oh, they going to come for you, brother.
Not I, my brother.
You're not in college no more, my brother.
I've already told you what I'm going to do, my brother.
But you are married. You will be the last person to get drafted. Luckily.
Yeah, but I'm not on the line of males in my family.
What you mean?
If it ever came down to it, because that's another thing I'll say. If you the last male in your family, then you ain't got to go. I'm not.
Yeah, you in line. But you are married. It's weird, like, if you're like married or if you're in college, you kind of get some leeway. In reality, the people that they gonna scoop up first, they picking up Avery. If it were to happen in these next few years, they not gonna know like Mr. Avery.
Young, he ready to go. He ready to
they
go.
finna scoop him up.
He ready to go, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
Call Billy.
So Avery, they calling him back.
Oh yeah.
You didn't see this last line in the contract. Where if something pop off in the next 4 years, we coming back
forever.
Oh yeah,
forever.
It's good. Oh, Avery, good.
Go ahead and call him. Make it easy for us because we don't need to go knock on his door and tell him this is for real.
Y'all better pay attention.
Tell him this is for real. I get it, man. But
that could probably be one of your lessons for tomorrow. Are you the last male in your family? You better be aware.
Why, Mr. Williz? Why?
You better ask your parents to have another baby.
Just get ready, man. Just get ready. Honestly, they might not even be able to find some of y'all.
So, matter of fact, you good.
Don't even worry about it, man. They didn't even know y'all was here, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Are you sure, Mr. Williz?
Hey,
Positive.
Man. Love my kids, man.
Positive.
Y'all amazing.
I'm surprised you even got enrolled.
No child left behind, man. No child left behind.
They got to get that check somehow.
Oh, man. But yeah, so I was showing them, man, in 2012, something that's worth $100 in 2012, today it's worth $134.
Crazy.
So I try to make it practical for them. Try to show them the dollar menu at McDonald's in 2012. It was like, you can get the McChicken, McDouble,
dollar,
the small fry for $1, large drink for $1, 2 apple pies. I
For
told them that one was crazy. The 2 apple pies for $1 was crazy.
Now you get 1 apple pie for $1 and change.
Bro, McChicken, I looked it up just so I could post it on there too. The McChicken was $2.09.
They'll never know about going to Wendy's and getting the double stack for the lowski.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They looking at the price like, bro, no, bro. There was an actual dollar menu.
Oh, yeah.
It was an actual dollar menu.
That you could all eat. The whole fam can eat.
Easy, bro. So I told them,
everybody get a $3 a piece and you good.
Crazy, bro.
You good.
Crazy. You got a whole meal. Crazy, man. But yeah, I was showing them that's like the importance on investing. So that's what I was throwing at them, man. But you gotta try to make it practical. I think we're going over compound interest either tomorrow or Wednesday.
But it sounds like you have a really good plan. That's a really good plan. Even if it doesn't stick, it's not gonna stick. But it might stick just a little bit,
Yeah.
Just enough to where to have at least 1 or 2 students thinking like, okay, Mr. Willis said this, Mr. Willis said that.
Hopefully, man.
You might make a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Because I done brought up short-term investing, long-term investing in different markets. You know what I'm saying?
But are you strictly financial or is it more than just finances? Because lessons for tomorrow is way more than just finances.
We did lessons for tomorrow. The beginning of the year, it was all success, goals.
Okay.
Stuff like that. And it wasn't, I was just asking them, it was just questions. That's
Any
what it
personal
was
development?
Yeah, it was like,
stop spitting on each other. This is how we can do it. Like maybe sprinkle in a little personal development, man.
Bro, these jokers made me so angry today, bro.
What happened?
Oh, they made me so angry today. So they know, bro. It's 2 things I tell them all the time. It's 2 things I don't put up with, bro. Disrespect and stealing.
They doing all that.
Disrespect and stealing. So, disrespect also goes in with like, you cheating off somebody else's, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not respecting their own personal space and property.
Boy, you was cheating.
Nah.
If you let somebody read off your paper, you're cheating. Don't tell me you didn't help the homies.
I didn't.
What?
I was like that.
You was one of them?
I was like that.
I
was like that.
I put the team on my back.
Oh, no.
The whole back corner getting
I'm letting
the
you sink.
Nah, man.
And
I
I'm
would
waving
never do
in the
that.
boat while I'm selling off.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
I was definitely helping out.
After I remember, bro, it was 7th grade when we was borrowing papers. We was borrowing papers. And we was just borrowing papers. That's all I'm gonna put. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. We was borrowing papers, and that's it. Okay, that's all.
Man,
that's all I'm telling.
Some people got it bad.
Hey, man. Hey, I never thought about what would come, and then it wasn't until, bro, I got into.
Man, it's kind of crazy that we was doing that.
All right, but anyway, yeah.
Imagine coming to class and you turn your assignment
you got 0
in.
on the assignment, and
you know you turn it in.
Bro, I know I did that before I even went home. I didn't even leave class until it was done.
Yeah. Schuler, you're gonna fix this.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Schuler, you're gonna have to fix this one.
Oh man, yeah, so after I think it was like 8th or 9th grade, whenever it came. But I know for a fact when I got in high school, bro, I was done with that. I was like, bro,
never taking nobody's stuff, but I'm talking about like if I'm doing an assignment, and you want a picture of it, bro, I got you. Ain't nothing to me. Cool.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, my stuff was already turned in, bro. It was already turned in.
I did that sometimes just to be petty, but most of the time I was like, all right, yeah, I got you.
I was like, bro, because you got to think about the stuff I was hearing. In sports, they was telling us like, bro, this is one of the easiest school districts in the state. That's what they was telling us in sports. My 8th grade coaches was telling me that. I know for 100%. My 9th grade coach, oh, man. But they was telling us like, bro, this is the easiest like school district in the state. I'm like, bro, this stuff, when I really got to thinking about it, I was like, bro, this stuff
it's
really
not that hard.
It really is easy.
It's not that hard.
Am I saying that, hey, bro, that you need to be making a 4.0? No, I'm not saying that. It's just like, you're just going to get a 4.0 for showing up.
All you had to do is turn your work in and you can get a 3.0.
Easy. And in some cases, bro, for some of them classes, I know for 100%, just turning work in was enough to get an A.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Just turning work in was enough to get an A.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, bro.
It didn't matter. You got 100 just for turning it in.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100%. Y'all lazy.
Absolutely.
Y'all being lazy.
I never said that they weren't lazy, but it's just all right, whatever.
Now, it's different though. I'm like, bro, I see you out here, you actually doing your work and stuff. Yeah, I may help you out.
But they
like,
weren't.
They weren't.
None of them.
Come on now. So
None
I
of them.
remember, bro, it was one time, I was in one of my science classes, and I went to the restroom, man, and I came back, and I had finished my assignments. I finished my assignment, set it on the table, went to the restroom. Come back, my assignment flipped over. Homies, you know what I'm saying? my bros in the class.
Yeah.
I'm talking, they got a whole gang around
Violating
my paper.
it.
Just going word for word on what I wrote.
Yeah.
Word for word. I said, oh yeah, y'all got me once, but never again, man. But never again. And granted, I was like, at the same time, y'all copying off of me in science. I don't know jack squat in here, bro. My paper is probably...
But the crazy thing is they don't care.
They don't care. As long as it's done. As long as it's done.
It doesn't matter if
Where'd
you
y'all
made
get
up
this
every
pencil from?
answer.
Where'd y'all get that pencil from? Because I know y'all didn't have it when we started class. But moving on, man. So...
Lessons for tomorrow.
Lessons for tomorrow. So I told him, disrespect and stealing is not, I don't mess with those. So we doing these little small groups, man. They in class. And I got these like little medicine balls that they can sit on. And, normally they just like to
bounce on it.
Yeah, they just like to bounce and have fun on them. That's it. That's all they like to do on them. Well, one kid, bro, he takes the pencil. I had 3 to start the year off. The other 2 got put up because they wouldn't stop bouncing on them. I'm talking about they in the middle of me teaching. They getting up out their chair, going to the corner where they at, just sitting over there. I'm like, hey man, go back to your seat. Also, man, I had to go ahead and put them up so they would stop doing that. But I left one down just so they can still have it when they work in that corner.
Boy, they gonna break you in the next 5 years. You gonna be great paint.
Hardwood floors.
Great paint.
Man, you hearing me looking like a college class in there.
Man, so he pops it. Then what? Because I know it was a he.
Oh yeah. So he pops it, and he tries to come explain, Mr. Willis, it was an accident. I didn't know. I said, it's okay. Just get ready to walk at recess. Just get ready to walk at recess. Okay. So then that's in the same hour. They switch groups. Another group goes to the corner and works with, because it was a teacher over there. She was working with him. Yeah. And she not the main teacher, so I get it. Some of the problems, she like, bro, I ain't got to put up with this. I'm not y'all teacher. Mm-hmm. So she goes over there, and this time it was a girl. She goes over there. I got a bean bag over there. Now, I didn't try to buy more bean bags for the class, but like, bro, the bean bags ain't cheap. Bean bags like $35, $40, $50. Mm-mm. For the little chair ones, the ones that actually sit up in there, bro, you looking at like 60, 70. No, yeah, right. No. I ain't doing that. So, I got one over there. I had 3, but I gave one to the other teachers so they could have a bean bag in their room too. No. So, and they wasn't mine, they the school. So I was like, bro,
It ain't
but
yeah, you're right.
She took a pencil.
Lucky you didn't bring it home.
Oh. She took a pencil, bro, and she jabbing holes and ripping them down.
What?
On the bean bag. What? Had to put the bean bag up.
For
ain't no
what?
more bean bag. I go talk to her at the end, like, bro, what's up? Like, while they walking at recess.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what's up, man? And I had to ask her and everything, and she was like, I don't know, I just felt like doing it. Man, keep walking. Man, keep walking, bro. I'm not playing with you. The other dude, bro.
You was trying to be empathetic. Like, hey, is something going on at home? What's wrong? I just felt like it.
Keep walking.
Bro, they gonna break you. You ain't gonna care about these kids.
Bro, keep walking, bro.
Ain't gonna be no more lessons for tomorrow. Y'all are doomed.
It's lessons for today. Because we need to get through today.
Don't ask me nothing else.
I'm letting
You are doomed.
Who cares about tomorrow? We only got today, man.
You're not even gonna make it to tomorrow.
Man, y'all may not. I may not make it till tomorrow. Shoot. Y'all better start calling a sub yourself.
Oh, man.
The other homie I talked to him, he was like, man, I just wanted to I just wanted to make the other people in my group laugh. And I was like, oh, so you thought it was funny? He was like, yeah. I was like, so is losing your recess funny? Nah. I was like, what
is anybody else like coming over here to walk with you?
Yeah. And then I was like, what about losing your recess for tomorrow? Would it be worth the 10? No, Mr. Willis, don't do that.
You take it?
Nah, I didn't take it.
Why not?
Nah, because it ain't he served it for today. But I told him. I said, oh, bro, next time I said, oh yeah, me and your moms, we gonna be shaking hands, man. Because I'm gonna have to see her in person. She gonna have to come up here.
I'm snatching weeks.
So, bro, it wouldn't even, bro, I'm telling you, like because they gotta move. They gotta be active. That's why they get the recess. They gotta be active for some portion of the day. So like we walk the track when they're in trouble. But like I had to sit there and watch them walk that jump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No other teacher's gonna do it. I gotta sit there. But I'm also on recess duty, so I gotta watch other kids too. So I'm like, bro, man, so
You ain't got time.
I ain't got time to do
You gonna let the system deal with them.
every day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
the
eventually it's
system
gonna
get
catch
you.
up to y'all. But bro, I did have this thing. I still know what I want to talk about though. But I did have this thing. Mariah was telling me that, hey man, you been too real with these kids.
Real how?
Real. So I had to tell them, like, bro,
These kids need real.
a lot
That's
of
their
them
problem.
A lot of them is doing it, bro. They want to joke and bro, I thought it was funny in the class. So I had to tell them, I said, hey man, look, hey, I said, y'all look around at everybody in this class. 98 to 99% of the kids in this class, you will not know when you graduate high school.
Yeah. And some of y'all are going to be felons.
That's what I was like, bro, y'all not going to know these people. So I was like, y'all in here making jokes. Y'all want to be funny. Y'all want to get mad. Y'all want to cry about what these people say and all this stuff because y'all care about what they think. Y'all are not going to know these people by the time y'all graduate high school. And I said, look, man, if y'all know these folks and y'all come find me, okay? I said, if you friends with 5 people in this class right now, if you still friends, I'm talking about good friends.
After you graduate.
Come find me. I'll give you $100 straight out my pocket. $100 straight out my pocket. If you friends with 5 people in this class right now.
Are you talking about, well, when though? After they graduate?
After high school, yes.
Okay. Not many.
Not, bro.
And you should have sprinkled the deal a little bit more a year after high school.
Either way. Bro, I was thinking about it to myself. There was one person I had a chance to be good with that we was in elementary together. I don't even hang out with him no more. You know who I'm talking about. From
elementary? Yeah, I do. But like for me, from elementary, nobody. They're not even in my phone.
You hear me?
I probably wouldn't even recognize them.
At all. Would just walk past them like, they would be like, if they would have to recognize me.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't recognize them. What? No, bro. No, but we sitting here goofing and y'all want to be funny for them. Or like in some of their cases, y'all crying because she don't want to be friends with you no more. What?
Who cares?
I was like, bro, man, get past this stuff. I was like, bro, who cares what these people think, man? And Mariah was like, hey, that's you know what I'm saying? I be tough on them, man. Like,
that's the truth, though.
But I be like, bro, yes. I'm not going to have you in here crying every day because so-and-so said this about you. Or she don't like you no more. Or, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to be friends. Or they didn't play with you. Or they didn't pick you to be on their soccer team. Bro, forget that. Who cares?
These kids nowadays, they soft.
Who cares?
They soft.
Take a seat. We doing math. Pull your whiteboard out. Let's go. Let's get started.
They finna cry.
Mr. Willis don't care about me.
I don't.
Pull your whiteboard out. Let's go. Let's get started, man. Come on.
Now what?
Come on now. We comparing fractions. Let's go, man. We ain't got time for this. I'm telling you, man. And I at times I do be thinking like, bro, maybe I should be, but at the same time, bro, it ain't no reason for me to be all empathetic and like holding y'all. Like I'm not the counselor, bro. I'm y'all teacher. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to parent y'all through all these situations.
That's a little problematic. I'm glad because I'm problematic on the pod all the time. But I'm glad to hear you being problematic because
100%.
Because I need from a teacher a little empathy helps, you know. But imagine just hearing a teacher on the pod like, I'm not finna baby y'all, I'm not finna parent. I don't need no empathy. It's just a little problematic, you know.
They need it. And what?
All right, drop a bomb.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen to this.
You standing on business.
100%.
You standing on business.
But listen to this. We standing on business like this.
Standing on business.
We took a test. Took a CFA, man. Took a test last Friday. Man, drop a bomb for these, man. I'm talking about this, man. When these jokers finally came through for me. We got something going on up here finally, man.
What y'all get?
We got 31% mastery.
Okay.
22% near mastery.
Okay.
Okay. That puts us at 47% remediation. Right?
Not bad.
Maybe like, bro, that's half the class understand what's going on up in this junk.
Bad.
Finally, bro.
Not bad.
And bro, they had to read a whole text themselves. They had to summarize, answer
that was
questions.
the essay?
Yes.
So
it wasn't an essay. They had to read the text.
Okay.
Okay, they had to read the text, and it was based on summarizing in sequential order.
Okay.
So they just had to put the story in order first, middle, last. They
doing that in 4th grade?
Yeah.
Bro, we was doing that early, though.
But these, the ones they doing, these answers is like, they
thick?
lengthy.
Okay.
They lengthy.
Okay.
Like, bro, the multiple choice answers is like 2-3 sentences.
So?
Bro, in the 4th grade,
Bro, we was doing stuff like that in fourth grade.
Nah, bro.
What are you talking
bro,
about?
You on that same stuff that I be telling them like them administrators, bro. Do you not understand? You working at a 9, 10-year-old. You want them to read a whole text that's like, what, 7, 8 paragraphs?
Yes.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
You could have did it. You think at fourth grade you couldn't read 5 paragraphs and tell me what it's about?
Nah, bro.
Yes, you could. Bro, stop it.
Bro, I could have done it 100%. But
Then what are you talking about?
But just to say like, okay, and then you expect these kids to get a 6 out of 6 on the test? I'm talking about 6 out of 6 mastery.
Not everybody, but like the majority of it should be the exact same thing for something a little more difficult.
I get that.
I think school's too easy for these kids. It's too easy.
Bro, you may say that. You may say that 100%, but it's based on it's easy, too easy for what? You know what I'm saying? Too easy for what? Because of the math we doing? Or just because of the lessons we teaching? Or is because we not the whole day and about lessons for tomorrow?
No. I'm just saying like, okay, you think it's preposterous for a fourth grader to read 5 paragraphs.
I don't think it's impossible.
Then what's the big deal?
But I'm telling you the fourth graders I'm looking at.
That's a good point.
I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying.
The ones I'm in the trenches with every day.
That's what I'm saying. They should be able to, but they can't.
They should.
That's
100%.
all I'm saying.
Bro,
that's all I'm saying. They should be able to, but they can't read.
If more
they can't read.
That's the thing. If more than 50% of them were on grade level, that's why, bro, just that simple accomplishment of them getting that 53%, which is 31 and 22, that 53%, just for them getting that is a huge accomplishment.
I'm not saying that they did something special based on what you've told me, how we'd have been in the trenches with remediation.
Up there.
So they're making, I'm not saying that they're not making progress. I'm just saying like as a whole, as a country's whole,
we should be higher.
We should be way more educated.
We should, man. But like, the districts was like, hey, bro, if you don't get 70% mastery, reteach it.
Then we were teaching all year.
Everything.
Whole thing.
Everything.
So what are we doing?
I'm telling you the same fourth graders I'm looking at this whole time, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a big deal for them to get this. But that's the thing, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get into it. We in there, we working. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, every now and then, may pull you out in the hall, hey, man, what you crying about? What's wrong? You know, this and that. All right, man, look. That girl that made you cry, that little boy that made you cry, you not gonna know them soon. So why does it matter what they have to say?
You said soon?
Go take a seat. Hey, bro, we already passing out papers for the 5th grade.
And all of them going. Even if they shouldn't, all of them going.
Hey, man, not to overwhelm y'all with the school system. You know, the school system is great. Okay?
Excellent.
It's great.
No,
but
it needs no improvement, especially in Oklahoma.
Nah, none. 50th in the nation. Somebody's got to be at the bottom.
Why not us?
Why not us, man? You know what I'm saying? But listen to this though, man. So we talked about podcasts before we got on. But
we talked about podcasts?
We talked about it before we got on.
How we need to take our socks off, get stains on our shirts.
We chilling, we on the couch already.
Bash women.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, just what we need to do, high value men out here. But so I haven't been able to listen to podcasts like I used to, bro. Because like in the morning, I don't listen to nothing on the way to work.
I get that.
Now that I be thinking about it, bro, that's like 25 minutes just.
But sometimes silence is good.
But I be deep in thought though.
Yeah, exactly. We're so overwhelmed with just noise.
100%.
Like on the weekends, I don't have nothing going on in the mornings usually for like a few hours because I just don't need to hear nothing.
That makes sense.
We're overwhelmed with just so much noise and distraction, and then people wonder why they just got anxiety.
And that's true. That's really where I'm going with this. Because after work though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to stay alive on the road, so I need
some young boy.
I need.
You need some young boy.
I need some hardcore, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to man. Hey, man. I had to re-listen to that whole Carter 3. I had to drive out there when I was pushing the Ada. Last time I pushed the Ada, had to re-listen to that whole man.
Carter 3, Carter 4. Pick one. Carter 3, Carter 4. Pick one.
Bro, Carter 3. Now. That Carter, bro, that Carter 4 is hard, bro. But hear me out. This is the reason.
I'm not bashing you. It's a hard choice.
It is. No, 100%. This is a
hard choice.
I'm swaying towards Carter 3 right now. Is because that thing got iconic hits on it.
You understand what I'm saying?
That thing got, bro.
It does. And I feel like if they weren't played out so much,
yes,
that you would love them even more.
Oh, yeah.
But we played them out so much when it
100%.
first dropped that it kind of takes away from it a little bit.
I get you.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm like, bro, That Carter 4 is hard though. Don't get me wrong. That one I bumped like with no skips left and right. But I was like, man,
Carter 3 is
that
even
Carter,
the Carter 2 is nice.
That Carter 2 is hard too. But that Carter 3 got some stuff that you may be surprised like somebody got it in their playlist. You know what I'm saying? You're like, bro, I didn't even know you listen to rap. Nah, but I like this song that Lil Wayne dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would feel.
Everybody liked Carter 3.
Like, bro, I don't know. It was crazy, man. But
okay, but yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? It still brings up the GOAT. Who's the GOAT when it comes to rap? Who's the GOAT? It still brings up that, you know what I'm saying? But
what is it? Are we talking about album sold or sold?
I mean, that's hard to compare because if that's the case, you gotta eliminate everybody in this new generation. You gotta eliminate because they not touching Wayne. They not touching Jay-Z. They not touching Wayne and Jay-Z.
Drake has the most albums sold.
But then Drake was still dropping stuff before streaming was like crazy.
I get that, but like in terms of like most successful rapper ever is Drake. In terms of just rap, not outside rap, but inside rap, it's Drake.
If that's just album sold.
Yeah. But that does not make Drake the best.
We talking about cultural impact though? Wayne.
Overall or just like most recent memory?
I guess overall, bro. Them Carters, the early Carters, the dedications.
But those dedications
sorry for the wait.
They weren't.
Sorry for the wait. The no ceilings.
But that has nothing to do with culture. Even though I agree with you, I think Wayne, was the most.
But you got to think when Wayne was doing all this, he was dropping the music videos, the fits he had on. The way he was stepping, the way he was like all everywhere, bro.
I'm trying to think of somebody else who was a little more influential in terms of just the rap, the sound, the culture of like just how people are dressing.
Jay-Z.
You could say the Jay-Z's.
I mean, then you could also throw in a Andre.
Absolutely. But I'm talking about, but it's a timing thing too. Because when you get into like the early 90s, Wayne popped right at the right time.
At the right time.
Because MySpace, the Facebook, all like social media was just starting to bud up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to like compete with that internet market. Because you can even throw Soulja Boy in the mix.
I was just about to say it.
You can though.
Drake.
Soulja Boy would be in the top 10 of the most influential because he started that whole little dancing craze.
He did change a lot.
The whole thing. And then the ringtone game.
Yeah.
So
Soulja Boy was on it.
People like the bash Soulja Boy.
I was the first rapper to have an iPhone.
He was big on the ringtone, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So there's some old heads on here. Me heated now.
Oh yeah, man. We not mentioning Tupac. We not. You're not
talking
Biggie,
about Big Daddy Kane and LL Cool J. Man. What you mean?
I get it. Rap would be nothing if we didn't have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Run DMC.
Gangstar.
Grandmaster Flash.
I get all that, man. We get it. But it's just a different time in terms of impact. And they had hits.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they didn't have 100%. Hits. LL Cool J had everybody with a cane go on.
Yeah.
I get it.
Run DMC had the Adidas going crazy.
Yeah.
So.
But Lil Wayne, I give you that.
And bro,
But arguments can be made otherwise.
100% because it's hard to just throw out and not put Cole in there.
No, stop it.
What?
Cultural impact compared to Wayne? Stop it.
Cultural impact, yeah. But like, bro, then if we talking about just the music, just music. The music.
Kendrick.
So you see what I'm saying? Just the music. I'm talking about just the music here. That's another thing.
And bodies of work. Bodies of work.
Cultural impact, you could also say Eminem, bro. And I know that some people be like, that's a stretch. But you gotta understand though, like Eminem, like, bro, the way he was changing stuff in the game.
But nobody was trying to rap like Eminem.
Either way, though, bro.
Like, look at me. Like, who cares about that?
He did open the door for some folks, man. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, bro. Those Eminem fans are
hard, deadcore. Like,
I'm finna get some death threats.
100%. But they still holding that to this day.
Eminem's fine, whatever.
But so just to say, that's why I was thinking, I was like, man, bro, Wayne really got hits out here, bro.
Fire.
Hits.
Fire.
Like crazy. So I was like, man.
He watered down the market. He has too much out
He
there.
did, bro. I give him that.
There's too much.
Wayne was out, and then, bro, when he went on that, that's what people don't understand. When Wayne went on that features run, he was everywhere. Wayne was on like every single song, man. Every single song that was on the radio.
Too many songs.
He was everywhere, man.
Yeah, and I get it, but when you compare it to like bodies of work like a Kendrick or a Cole,
Yeah.
or even a Jay-Z, there aren't it's just not abundance of just albums
That's true.
and mixtapes like Lil Wayne or Gucci Mane. Like they got just projects everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So, hey,
And I get it. I ain't gonna lie, I still never seen nobody with the Midas touch like Drake. Maybe I just ain't done enough research. But Drake get on your song, you out of there. You out of there. You through the roof.
in the most recent memory, yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, Drake get on your song, you out of there, man.
But even still, you can be I Love McConan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You could be going up on a Tuesday and you
Yeah, I
out
know,
on Wednesday.
I know. Hey, man, I get that. You know what I'm saying?
And it's problematic reasons why I Love McConan got out of here, but we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
We don't want to talk
don't
about that
even
as a
know.
black community, but
I don't even know.
that's neither here nor there.
Right, man.
We all know why I Love McConan flopped. He should have just kept his mouth shut, sadly.
I wouldn't know. But back to what we was getting at, man. You know, hey, man, just drop a bomb for rap music, man. Keep me alive.
My Spotify rap, though, like my top artist of this year was not a rapper. I said I was going to listen to less rap. It was not a rapper.
That's what's up, man. That's
So.
what's up. But like, so I said, I haven't been listening to podcasts. That whole thing came because I ain't been listening to podcasts a lot, right? Because I ain't been having the time. The morning I don't listen to music. After work, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay alive.
Yep.
And then I may have the time like when I cook dinner. And that's really it.
Yeah.
But
And you kind of got to listen over the steam and all that type of
bro,
stuff.
you
It's
know,
kind of hard to listen to a
Mariah come in there,
podcast.
Mariah want to have a nice conversation while I'm in there.
Pause
Mariah,
it.
press the space button on the
Then she
laptop.
leave, come
Yeah,
back.
and I'm like, man, you know, at that point, I'm done cooking.
He
We already
love you,
set the
though.
plate.
He love you.
100%,
We love
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
But like sometimes I'm trying to hear this pod.
I just want to hear this pod. You know, I'm so far behind when it comes to $1 million worth of game. I wouldn't know what's going on right now. So, but like I said, when I had the last job I had, bro, all I did was listen to podcasts. Cause I was just, you know,
Just it
stocking
wasn't
milk,
an active.
Yeah, I was stocking milk, headphones on, you know. But so I was listening to a podcast. What was that? Saturday night I was cooking. Yeah, Saturday night.
Mhm.
And you know, I guess I ain't gotta. We already put them in there, but it was that Secret Success, you know, Eric Thomas one. And they was talking on there like, you know, motivation, entrepreneurship, stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
that they always on. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've been so far out the game, you know. And I'm telling you, I've been comfortable, been cool. Actually been in a happy state where I'm at the job, bro. Been in a real good state, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, kids is damaging stuff and destroying stuff. You know, this is like the first time I've actually said, bro, I like my job. You know what I'm saying? Even though it comes with a lot, I still like it.
Yeah.
But I was listening to that podcast and I was like, bro, dang, I really ain't thought about being an entrepreneur in a minute. I'm tripping. I fell off my horse.
But are you though?
I ain't on it right now.
But
man.
are you though?
And bro, this is the thing though. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, even like my social media, bro, my social media right now is all like, it's all just laughing. That's all it really is. Just
What do you
a bunch
mean?
of laughing. Like when I'm on TikTok, it's just a bunch of laughing.
Ah.
I ain't on there watching like,
You still got a TikTok, my brother?
yeah, man, I know TikTok is dangerous. I get it. This lady at work, she went in crazy about the algorithm and stuff. I get it. I know.
What does she know about an algorithm?
She went in deep about it, bro.
Does she have a tech background?
No, but she went in crazy. And like, it's the thing though. When she was going in about it, I was in there with the other
Well,
team.
I guess if she's well read, you can understand the algorithm. It's not super complex.
Well, I mean, we was in there with the team doing a team meeting, and
Yeah.
she just came in there because she was trying to have lunch in this other teacher's room that we was in.
Yeah.
And we was over there talking about what we gonna do when the kids come back from the break. And out of nowhere, she just went in on the algorithm. How it was started, how it got too complicated for the owner, you know, how it got too complicated for people to try to revise it and bring it back, and how it just branched out and it blew up in American markets, and how they censored them, all that stuff, man. You know, she just went crazy.
It's crazy. Like
She
the
just-
all of it's crazy.
She just went crazy in depth about it. So, you know, there's that. But like I said, bro, mine's is all just laughing and maybe some soccer videos. That's it.
Okay.
But and then when I'm on, oh, that's who's listening.
Oh, they always listening.
That's who's listening.
Always. There's no Alexa in my home.
That's who's listening. Siri, chill, man. But
Always.
so, yeah, there's that. And I was like, bro, it's been a minute that I just been able to like, besides the music, bro, what's been like, what I've been hearing, bro, has been very like, just
Pacifying.
yeah, man. It's just really been having me just like, I've been good at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I've been good. Like,
is that a bad thing?
I've been reading the books. Like right now, I'm just reading How to Win and Influence Friends. I'm reading that.
Yeah.
Read the Bible, go to church, and me and
Before
Mariah.
you know it, you'll be 50.
You hear me? And that's why I was like, and me and Mariah,
before
this,
you know
this
it.
is the thing. And me and Mariah, you know, we watch reality TV shows. Well, Big Brother, we don't. It ain't like
Y'all not watching Real
of Atlanta.
Housewives.
Yeah, we not watching that. You know what I'm saying? Or The Bachelor. I never.
It's silly stuff.
So
I like Gordon Ramsay. I watch a lot of Gordon.
Restaurant,
Bro.
which I heard it ain't his. I heard it's just somebody that won, and then he just, you know, when you win in his show, you get a restaurant. So I just heard that's how it came here.
Bro, we had reservations to go.
That was on the books.
Yes. I was gonna take her. And that day we had to go. We had to leave to go to Dallas.
Both of y'all?
Yeah. See, you know, not everything for the pie, man.
Jump. Hey.
But no, her friend.
Let me get him out of here. Oh man, who am I on a podcast with, man?
But she had one of her friends had an engagement thing, and we had drove down there for that. Well, I was kind of tore up about it because I wanted to go to
call Ramsey up yourself,
bro.
Hey man, we ain't gonna be able to make it.
Yeah,
y'all had to.
He kicked me out. I was fired.
Have y'all tried to get back on?
I looked at it today, but I didn't really give it that much thought.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be a cheap trip. It'd be overpriced and stuff, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
It's just like, man, it ain't, it's fish. It's pasta.
I heard he had burgers, like, I guess to say he, but I heard he had like a burger, like an actual just hamburger on the menu.
I wouldn't be surprised. You kind of got to
When I was thinking it was all like lamb chops.
There's like the beef Wellington. It depends on, like, they have a lunch menu, dinner menu from what I saw online. But I haven't been. So
I ain't even looked into it because I was close. I was told that the reservations was so crazy. It was hard to get on.
You did have to. I had signed up for early stuff. So I had like first dibs on some things. But yeah, whatever. But
there's that though. So like I said, my stuff has been very censored, man. Very censored.
Pacified,
I just been chilling. And
what
I've been thinking is like, when I finally listened to that podcast, I was like, bro, I do need to get back on my grind. You know, Eric Thomas be on that. I wake up at 3 a.m. I grind all day. I was like, dang, maybe I need to get back on that.
It's so unrealistic though when they say that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. And
you got a whole team around you.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to do anything.
Nah, bro.
You don't have a job.
Nah.
Even though you're getting money, you're working hard. I'm not saying you're not working hard, but you don't have a 9-to-5 that demands your time. You have assistants. You have a crew around you that's going to help you build. So it's easy for a Mark Wahlberg, The Rock, to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do what you need to do because you can go to bed at 10 o'clock. You can go to bed at 9. No big deal. No big deal.
That I get, man. And that's why, you know, been talking to Avery because, you know, Avery on this, you know, I got to get paid. Got to get paid. Avery trying to get paid. The boy working, right?
I get it.
And
he getting paid.
He said, I mean, he getting paid. I mean, he just bought a nice chain.
Why?
Boy bought a nice chain.
Why?
That boy bought a nice chain.
Avery, why did you need that chain?
When I don't say just nice around the neck, I'm talking about nice out the pockets.
Oh yeah, it's gold.
That boy bought a nice chain. So
and gold is at an all-time high.
So he bought that.
Couple racks.
He bought that, you know what I'm saying? So
don't get it taken.
So yeah, then you know, his old thing right now is like, man, I'm about to get into drop shipping, man. I gotta make this money.
He sound like you.
You hear me?
He sound like
and
you.
I was thinking, I was like, bro, what had me on that same thought path that had Avery on there? He's like, bro, the stuff that you watching. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you watching, they out here showing that, bro, it's quicker ways to get this money. It's quicker ways to do this. And I'm thinking like, bro, the media that you consume, bro, the 100%, I know we didn't talk about it, but I never really thought about it. Especially because, like, bro, if you listen to like the early podcast, the way that I was talking about stuff versus now, it
Totally different. Totally different.
it's changed 100%.
Totally different.
It's changed 100%.
Totally different.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, when I was on that, I was into, like, I was listening to all these podcasts about entrepreneurship, wealth, a growth mindset.
But
you know what I'm saying?
luckily for you, it was positive. Imagine if it's
True.
toxic.
Yeah.
People don't like to admit that all this media that we consume, it has a tremendous effect on us.
Oh yeah.
So if you own that, I ain't gonna say their name, but if you own those crazy podcasts that you're listening to and it's just all negativity, it's probably likely that you're gonna be pretty problematic out here.
Oh yeah, bro.
And if you out here just listening to straight just entrepreneurial stuff, you're gonna be on that. And it could work for you. It could.
But it just like, bro,
Is it really for you?
That's true, bro. And it had me like in a down state because I was always like, bro, I'm going to this job every day. I don't have my own business. I'm going to this job every day. And I was thinking, like,
I shouldn't
bro,
have a boss.
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have a boss. I should be owning a business right now. You know what I'm saying? My business should already be making 7 figures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
I should be on Shark Tank.
They would always be like, they would go in front of these, like, these conferences and stuff. And they'd be like, who in here made their first 7 figures last year? And the crowd would be like, woo! I'm like,
that should be me.
That was a lot of people that said that. I should be on that stuff too.
Yeah, but who out here has seen their kids this year? Who seen their parents this month? This year?
Hey man, I ain't got time for all that. I'm on the grind.
Yeah. Boy, if you don't get divorced because they are not giving time to their spouse.
Oh.
Woo! Drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb for that.
Come on, man. It comes down to what are you willing to sacrifice for this dream that might not even be yours. You sacrificing all this stuff for a dream that's not even yours. I'm cool.
Invested in it.
I'm cool.
Fully invested in it. 100% all the way in it. And I was just like, bro, life has been good. Life has been good. Now, I did think about it on a standpoint too. Life has been good. Costly.
Man.
Costly decisions, you know what I'm saying? But life has been good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I've been happier lately. Even the stuff like today, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, still wasn't mad. Like, I just been good, man. Life has been good. And it just comes from, bro, like, I've been selective on the things I've been consuming. And then those things I've been consuming, bro, they just been like things that just fulfill me. But on the other standpoint of it too, I was thinking like, bro,
and you're pouring into the next generation.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's helpful. That's helpful. These jokers to me, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. I like my class, man. My class is good. I wouldn't want another class. Wouldn't want to deal with anybody else's kids at all.
Until they're gone to the 5th grade. Then you're not. Yeah, don't come back here.
Oh, no. Gone.
Yeah.
Everybody's moving on. Mr. Williz, you sure everybody's moving on?
Bye.
You sure you don't know? Everybody's moving on, man. So, like I said, man, life has been good. You know what I'm saying? Been good with marriage, good with the family. We've been good with the family, man. We've been good with the family.
That episode ain't dropped, though. They think everything's sweet until Christmas. That episode come out.
Oh, Merry Christmas, man. Here's your gift, man. Oh, man. But yeah, we've been good with the family, man. So there's that. And it's just like, man, I just been thinking about it. Like when I was done listening to the episode, even though I didn't finish it, I was just like, bro, when I was on this stuff every single day, that's what was really pulling me down. Even though, like you said, it was positive, but it was just the over consumption of it.
Yeah.
Like every single day I was listening to this stuff. And it was constantly, and I was constantly in the standpoint of, I'm not good enough because I'm not doing this. Now I get it in the sense of like never settling. Like I just talked to Mariah, went to go hoop this weekend. And I was like, you know, hey, Mariah, I was out there. I hooped for like at least, I don't know, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, Mariah, I got a good workout in today. And I was like, that's just about what I needed. She was like, She was like, all you need is about 30 minutes a day. I was like, okay, Mariah, that's cool. And she's like, how many days do you need to work out? You know, just from what scientific studies have shown. Because, you know, it's still based, like she told me, it's all based on the personal preference, what you can do, what your body will allow, you know, your whole lifestyle, all that stuff, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But just for the average, you know, person that's like in my position, you know, young and somewhat of good health, you know what I'm saying?
Black.
Don't have the gout. These type of things, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, you need to be working out for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. I said, dang, Mariah. I said, Mariah, I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. And then I was like, hey, man, if you do 4, then you on the other side of half. So you working out for more than half of the days of the week.
You good.
I was like, you straight. She was like, no, it's 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day. Even if that's, you know, of course, it's like a 30-minute walk or something. It don't have to be like a HIIT exercise. It don't have to be something crazy. But I was like,
that's just to maintain.
That's just to maintain. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I was thinking about. I was like, bro, I didn't got comfortable. I have got comfortable. Comfortable and satisfied.
About to put on that daddy weight.
I'm talking about comfortable and
get
satisfied.
the dad
bro,
bod.
I'm out there playing soccer with the kids. I'm out there for 10 minutes. I'm out there holding my knees. I'm huffing and puffing. I'm down. I can't keep up. Hey, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Mr. Williz, are you done? Yeah.
I just need to watch y'all.
I'm gonna be goalie. You know what I'm saying? Goalie don't do much. I'm gonna be goalie. Cause I'm done running with y'all. Y'all running for the whole 30 minutes. The whole 30 minutes. And then y'all about to get back in class and be out your chair the whole time. How much energy do y'all have, man?
Yes.
And we're not done.
And
when we get home, we're about to play some more. So I'm like, man. So I was just like thinking, like, in senses like that, you know, even with the money, like we talked about at the beginning, bro, investing, that type of stuff. Your physical health, you know, it's good, bro, to get to the point to where you happy with what you got, man. It's cool. But sitting at the same, still at the same time. At the same time, bro, you need to be working. There's still growth. There's still room for improvement. There's still things that need to be done. That's all I got, man.
There's a difference between that was long, huh? Pause. But
hey, yo.
But there's a difference between being content with where you're at and being complacent. There's a big difference on, okay, I'm content with where I'm at in life, but I'm still striving. I'm still going to school. I still go to school. I don't have to go to school. I'm content right now, but I'm still going to school. I'm not just at the crib, just chilling. Like, man, I'm not doing nothing.
I'm up.
Exactly. I don't need to go do no taekwondo. I don't need to go to school. I got a job. And if they fire me, well, I'm not gonna be ready.
I'll get another one.
Yeah.
Call a temp service.
Yeah. And hey, man, by any means though, if you gotta call a temp service. But it's just it's the same, because we about to wrap up. Better get up out of here. But I'll just finish with this. I was the same way in terms of realizing what I wanted to do, and like how you were so heavy in the whole entrepreneurial stuff and it was kind of pulling you down.
Yeah.
I was the same way when I was writing a lot of horror fiction. A lot of it I didn't even put out. The places you have to go mentally just to be able to write some crazy stuff, I found out like that's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. So even if, like you said, it could be something good, it was positive. I want to be a writer. I want to write. But if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, or if you're just doing something that's just not really for you, just drop it. Or at the very least, fall back a little bit. You can still dabble here and there, but you don't need to just consume yourself with it every day for no reason.
I'm dropping content.
I think that's the one. I'm dropping content. Let's drop it again.
I'm dropping content.
But,
we don't know.
I think I read it. But won't hear it until we listen to it back. But yeah, man, I guess that all goes in with, like you said, bro. Like, we the same way, bro. We just older kids, you know what I'm saying? We just got more years. That's it, man. But we just really just older kids, bro. The same stuff that they be in the classroom. I told them, bro, like, hey, bro, 90% of these, 98% of these kids in this class, you won't know.
Yeah.
Shoot, really, I should just stamp it. 100%. You won't know these kids, man.
And don't waste your life chasing somebody else's dream.
Yeah, man. But like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
We're dropping content on this podcast and nobody's going to hear it.
No, nobody, man.
You're going to hear the first 8 minutes of us talking about geopolitics and you gone.
And we saved all the stuff until the end, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when
It is what it is.
what's that dude's name? Dang, his name just slipped my mind. But Kevin Hart was on his podcast, man. Forget his name.
Kevin Hart on the podcast?
Yeah, Kevin Hart was on. What's his name, man?
Black or white?
Like, dude,
Young or old?
young. He just like his form of comedy is just a straight face telling his jokes.
A black dude?
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know the name as soon as you say it, but I don't know who you're talking about. A deadpan black comedian?
Yeah, man. That's his whole claim to fame. And of course it ain't here.
And Kevin Hart's on this podcast?
Kevin Hart was on this podcast.
Shouts out to Kevin Hart. I don't think you're going to find it.
No.
It's gone. You could just put in Kevin Hart on YouTube. Most recent.
Yep, I don't think we finding it.
Well, like, comment, subscribe, rate this 5 stars.
Yeah, man, but why?
The
But
support is
definitely
gladly
100% though. While I do find that though, yeah, that's the same stuff that I wanted to say, man. Is that we just older kids, man. We still care even about what these people think, even though those people on those podcasts they may never know who I am. They may never run into me, and even if they do, I still shouldn't care about what their opinion is because what benefit is it bringing to me? Benefit, all right, saying doing what their opinion is.
Yeah.
Funny Marco, that's his name, man.
Let me see the brother.
Right there before the thumbnail go on. Well, just scroll down and scroll back up. You seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just his whole thing. It's just a straight face, you know what I'm saying, when he tells. But he got on Kevin Hart, and that's what I'm saying to wrap this up. He got on there, and Kevin Hart was like, "You ain't got no script on here, Marco? You ain't got nothing that you going in order. There's no program. The way you got these things laid out, what questions you going to ask, when you going to ask them, where you going to go after you ask those questions? You ain't got none of that stuff?" He was like, "Nah, I just wanted you on my podcast, man." And I think about, that's us, man.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't got no script. We ain't reading there's
nothing.
There's no teleprompter behind the camera that we're looking at right now.
There's nothing.
You know what I'm saying? This is off the dome every week. Every week.
Some are hits, some are misses.
Some are misses. But
that's the game.
This one's definitely a hit.
It's a good one.
I'm dropping
what more
content.
We had jokes, geopolitics, personal development, finance.
The future of America.
Oof.
They getting there though, man. But hey, man, shout out to that CFA, man, 100%. Shout out to that CFA. Okay, we murdered the game. We did what we were supposed to do. All right, let's get ready for the next one. Let's knock it out the park.
Bye.
But you know how you can knock our podcast out of the park? You can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. You can like, comment, subscribe. You can do what you're supposed to do. Share it with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. That's the most important thing that you should do, man. You know what I'm saying? You should really share the podcast. Okay, share it. If you like it, why would you not tell somebody else about it? Stop gatekeeping. Okay? We are not your favorite rapper trying to stay underground. We are not that person. Okay? We trying to go global. We trying to do Lil Wayne numbers diamond out here. That's what we trying to do. Like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. To the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.